White people barbecue.
I'm just gonna have to do my part as his wife. It's 3 a.m. Why am I not at home?
You see it?
He hits 1K subbies. Before we hop into the new vlog, I had to put some previous clips from the last vlog because y'all, I forgot to add some clips. To make it make sense, I'm adding these previous clips. So please enjoy my friend eating down on that runway with her long, beautiful braids. Shout out to Leilani. The hair show was really tea though, so make sure y'all go back and watch that one before you watch this vlog. And without further ado, let's catch up.
We hit the club and it's cups full of jealous. We in the bag and we might get a tear. And I'm with a bad bitch and a god and a div. Oh yeah, I'm still saying this bitch knows I it over.
Hi y'all, we are back home. I just put some clothes in the washer, y'all. It's 1:20, okay? I've been here since maybe about 12 o'clock. I've been on the phone, I've been recording, I've been taking pictures. What I mean when I say recording is, you know how you do like a little selfie video on the phone? That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been taking pictures because sometimes I find that I don't be taking pictures and stuff when I go out no more. So I gotta get back into routine, okay? My outfit tonight was really cute. Got this top from Ross on Saturday, and y'all, this top is probably like $12, and it has like diamonds and pearls details. It is so cute. I got compliments on my top, on my whole outfit. My outfit was very simple, very cute. So we went to the hair show, y'all. Let me just give y'all a quick little rundown. It was my first hair show. I mean, it was very much giving whatever that black movie was that had the hair, the little crazy hairstyles. I'm gonna pop up like a little screen grab or whatever so y'all can see. That's what it was giving. So I got to see my friend in the show. She had like slick back braid, and it was so freaking long, y'all. It was a good time. Like, it was just like that movie hair show, but it was my first time going to see it in person. I'm happy to add this to my list of experiences. So it was a good time. What I will say is, I think if I ever had to give like a critique to the host, I would tell her to be a little bit more realistic, like with the timing of it, because on the Eventbrite, it said that the show was going to be from 9 to 10, and then from 10 to 12, it would be a celebration. But the timing of events was more so like 9 to 9:20 for the show, 9:25, maybe 9:30, and then 9:30 till about 10:15 for a celebration, and then it was over. So the price to get into the event was $20. I'm still happy that I got the experience. I think they did an awesome job of highlighting the importance of like black culture, black hair, and they even did like a little snippet of a mom and a little girl, you know, combing their hair with the bow reds, the grease, the blue magic. Like, it was very nostalgic because I can think back to when my mama used to do my hair, and she was very much so using that blue magic. She was very much so adding bow reds on my hair. We call them bow reds in Mississippi, where I'm from. Some people call them barrettes, but we say bow reds. And then those little balls, we call them, some people call them balls, some people call them knockers. I call them knockers. So yeah, it was just very nostalgic. I think that the hostess did a really good job. The presentation was amazing. Whoever she had doing, the guy she had with the mic, he did so good. Like, the people who you have representing for your business matters. Okay, he did a damn good job. The show was good, even though it was kind of short. I feel like it should have been longer. It was still a good time. My friend did her big one. So Leilani, if you watching this, shout out to you, boo. You did that. You did that. Okay, so I'm about to do a little quick get unready with me. I did my face real fast today, but I love it. I think it's so cute and simple. Too bad I didn't get regular pictures with my makeup, but what's new? I'll probably bring y'all with me for a couple days throughout this week because I want to show y'all the final results to the decor. So let me show y'all what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna stick with these pictures and just add my hints of brown and black, which I already ordered everything. And then y'all know I washed the couch. Today I did not finish putting the couch together, but everything's dry. Over here, look what washing those pillowcases did, but I'm gonna try to iron this stuff out. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the final decor, whatever that looks like. Once we're done this week is the final deadline. I just got a little confused with my painting. That painting had me a little confused, but we're gonna figure it out.
Maybe I deserve coming into town.
I love you. I know how I feel about you.
I mean, have you ever?
Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. We are outside of Walmart. We're about to go in here and get some dog food for Rocco. And also I need to get some candy for my assistant to give out to her clients, our clients, for Halloween. So yeah, we're gonna make a quick trip in here and then we tackling the brows. Some candy for my assistant. Get this one, and I'm gonna get a Skittle. Alright, y'all, we about to get Rocco some dog food. You sure this gonna be enough to last him? This look little. This is the best bourbon sauce ever. Alright, y'all, we about to head and get these brows done. There go that crazy lighting again. I don't know, y'all, after this, I'm feeling like I want to treat myself to some perfume. Because it's been a while. I just bought the YSL Libre travel size. I don't think I even showed that to y'all. But I'm going to show y'all when I get home. But we finna get these brows done. My lips is so blue. I'm so I'm ashamed. This is the before. And just like that, we are done. Much, much better, y'all. I love it. Now we're about to go across the street to the perfume store. Hopefully they have some Givenchy gift sets. But if not, I'm just gonna buy the 3-ounce bottle of perfume. Because I've been looking at it for a while. So why not get it? It's Monday. My day has not been very productive. So I just need a little pick-me-up to get me throughout the rest of the day. And I feel like I haven't bought myself nothing in a while, so why not? All right, y'all, we made it. All right, babes, we are back home. And I showed y'all me going to the perfume store, but they did not have any Givenchy Irresistible, so I can't get that from them. I might have to order it from one of those websites. I forgot the name of the website that I mentioned in that blog. We have some packages from Amazon and then one package from TikTok Shop. So I ordered one of those little tornado fans. So y'all, this better come in handy at homecoming this weekend because we're gonna be outside and I more than likely probably will be wearing jeans. But this is one of those fans that make a lot of noise, but the girls been ranting and raving about it. They've been talking about how good it is and whatnot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're on 1 and she's blowing, okay? We're on 1. And supposedly it's supposed to go up to 100, so. Oh no, girl, this goes up to 5. But on 5, it's good. So this was probably like $11 and it comes with a Type-C charger. First thing from Amazon are these anal gland softeners. So this is to help anal gland support for Rocco because he has a lot of anal issues. And I don't know if I told y'all, but girl, he almost bit those people at the vet yesterday. I ordered an Amazon dress. This is what I was supposed to wear to the party. Next up, I ordered this magnetic mount for the Osmo Pocket 3. So this is supposed to mount onto things that have like magnets, like your microwave, your stove, your refrigerator. And I think my friend told me it comes with stickers. So like for my car, I can have that sticker just sitting in my car and that should work as I drive. So We'll try that out. And actually, when we went to my friend's party this weekend, she had one on her Osmo, and it actually worked really, really good. So that's just something else that your girl gonna add to the collection. Rocco got a shirt for his birthday. We may or may not try that on him today. Last year I didn't really celebrate his birthday. Ooh, I don't know, my baby gonna fit this. Last year we really didn't do a really big celebration like we did every other year. Like every year we do a photo shoot. I take him to get treats and stuff like that, get him a bath. But we didn't do that last year. It was just too much going on. Entirely too much. I'm gonna go put this in his room after I try it on. So I don't see my picture lights that I ordered for the living room. So I might have to go downstairs and see, I don't know, how to look for company before I do anything else. We got it. It was at the leasing office. Whew. Jesus. These are the picture lights. Alright, y'all, I'm about to brush my teeth and share some news with y'all that I have not talked about. I kind of been avoiding it, if we're being honest, because girl, it just feel like so much has been going on. Let me try to readjust y'all right quick. So what I was saying was some news that I have not shared with y'all because I just ain't been ready to talk about it is we have experienced another freaking death in the family, y'all. Myron's grandma died on Friday. So my love will be home in 2 days. The funeral is going to be this weekend, which is Saturday. Yet another funeral that we are having to attend within 2 months. Like, this is gonna be funeral number 3. Well, I didn't go to my cousin's funeral, but it's still another death that we have to deal with, you know. Myron has been doing okay, but he did express to me after my grandma's funeral that, you know, he was kind of in his feelings because it was kind of, I don't really want to say it was anticipated, but his grandma has been in the nursing home. She had a stroke and things like that. So, yet another funeral. So, yeah, I just want to share that with y'all because I can get busy and ignore what's going on, but we still got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, y'all will be seeing my love this Wednesday. I don't know how his mood gonna be. I really don't know. He ain't really been feeling his best, you know? It's just this, you know, his grandma being sick, a lot going on, like with him being in school, him being at work, and it's just been a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. So I just really hope that he is in better spirits, and if he's not, I'm just gonna have to do my part as his wife and try my best to make him happy, you know. Wherever he fall, I got to come behind him and pick up those pieces. So yeah, I just want to share that with y'all because today is Monday. It happened Friday. I haven't spoken about it, so I'm just catching y'all up. Real life, okay? Real life. All right, y'all, we are back at home. I went to meet one of my classmates for this jersey. It got my high school name, the year I graduated, which is 2012. This is a women's extra large. We got the jerseys from fansidea.com. And to me, it's kind of snug. But if it's, I can tie it up and do whatever I want to do to it. This is the back. It just got my name. And I was just trying to figure out like what kind of shoes I could wear with these. I'm thinking about getting these yellow shoes that I saw in the store. I believe I brought y'all with me. Something like that. Like, I don't know. I just wish the shirt had like white in it somewhere. Then I saw these New Balances. I forgot the number to these. I think they're 550s. Also, they're the marigold color, but girl, they pretty much sold out everywhere. So And both of those shoes have white in it. So I feel like it'll blend, but I don't know. I just feel like this shirt is kind of just throwing me off. Because it's like black, blue, yellow. So I think I'm going to get those yellow and white New Balances just because they had my size in it. And I'm just going to have to make it work. Then y'all know I have these Lorvet shades, which are blue and the tint is like a yellow. But I don't know if I feel that. I probably would much rather wear some black shades. This don't look bad. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hey girlfriends, happy Wednesday. Today is October 9th and I don't have my DJI, but we have to run errands. I am about to go in Sam's Club and get some stuff for our homecoming with my classmates. I ain't bringing no purse in here or nothing. So I need to get some plates, some forks, some napkins. They got a whole list of things, but they mainly wanted me to get plates, forks, and napkins. So that is what we are about to do. I hope I can find a good little park, child. I can't believe I started the vlog without my glasses, y'all, but this is the blue light glasses and work shirt combo of the day. I love my shirt. I've been getting so many compliments on my shirt today. It says my job is speech, which is a play on the Barbie movie or whatever. But I'm about to go in Sam's Club. Y'all, I had to put some I had to put my glasses on because my lip gloss is in the trunk. I probably got some in here, but my lips so freaking dry, y'all, and I hate dry lips. Y'all, I think these plates will be the best option because it has the 3 different compartments. We have a lot of food options, but I just sent them 3 different plate options to let them choose what they want, okay? Then they said something about needing those little hot things. This 24 pieces right here. But then they got, what is these racks? I don't know. But I think people be using these to heat up the hot plate things. All right, so I got the to-go plates, and then I went on and got the party set tray. So now we're gonna get the variety utensils. That's what the girls want, baby. So that's what they get. This right here. Yes. Okay. We're getting it done. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Today is October 10th. We are post work day. Just to catch y'all up, the last thing y'all saw on the camera was me going to Central Market, and then yesterday I went to Target. So we're gonna do like I'm gonna add the clips on top of what I'm saying so y'all can see what I'm doing in real time. So in Target, y'all, in the $5 spot, I saw the prettiest gold and acrylic stuff. So we at Target, y'all. Target has some acrylic and gold cute stuff for the kitchen. Look at them trays. These cups. If I made iced coffee at home, these would be so cute. And then they have cocktail shakers. We are in here looking for some Saltaire deodorant. All the girls on TikTok been getting this one, so I'm about to smell it. And then they have this. This is the powder, and that's the roller. And then they have Pink Beach. I walked around, I looked at some clothing items, and my whole purpose for going to Target was to get some new deodorant. Y'all, my natural deodorant made by Tom's, they don't even sell it in Target no more. Then they changed the freaking formula, y'all. Like, I made a post on my Instagram. I'm like, I have to stop being a one-trick pony. What I mean when I say that is I cannot just have one holy grail item. I need at least 2, because these brands, they change the products. they discontinue the products, and then I'm left looking silly. So now we're back on a journey of finding a good natural deodorant for me. So I picked up the Saltaire. Today's my first day wearing it. I don't know, it seemed a little tangy after about 3 or 4 hours. About 3 to 4 hours of me sitting on the couch. So yeah, but I'll report back. I did not refresh it. I just left work, so we'll see. What else happened? I got a new cooler, y'all. I don't know if I got some footage of the cooler, but I got that little blue cooler. It is so freaking cute. And all that steak that I got from Central Market on Tuesday is going in the cooler. So we're gonna handle that tonight. Now we are supposed to be leaving today, y'all. It's 4:45. If we leave today, it's giving about 7 o'clock. It's giving about 7 o'clock because we gotta go pick up the rental car. And then we gotta head out. Like, also, I haven't packed. My Fashion Nova order came though, so there's that. Y'all, even more important than everything that I have just talked about, 2 big things have happened for your girl. First of all, we hit 1K subbies. What? The girl is finally at 1K. Don't play with that girl. Shout out to Courtney for shouting me out and helping me get over the hump, because I was at 998 for at least 3 or 4 days. My girl shouted me out. She got me over the hump, and now I am at 1K. So I have met all of the requirements to apply for monetization. So I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow, because we're gonna be on the road tonight, and I don't think I put my computer on charge before I left. So yeah, so shout out to Courtney, shout out to myself. It's been a long journey, y'all, but we are finally here. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see me do the application process as well. And then secondly, my post went live today announcing that I am now a brand ambassador with Deodorant Beauty. So y'all will see me working with them for the next 6 months. And I'm just praying that everything on this brand ambassador journey goes as planned, even better than what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I hope that this opens the door for other brands to see me and wanting to work with me. So y'all just lift me up in prayer in that area. I think that's pretty much all we got to talk about, y'all. Right now, I'm headed to Hibbett Sports to get those tan New Balances. So I already checked to see if they got them in store, baby. So they better not play with your girl. That's all I know. That's all I know. We inside, y'all. I don't think they had a go 90-60s in the grade school. And they don't. They got these Sambas, though. I'll send them to my auntie and see if she like them. But other than those Sambas, nothing else in grade school is gonna work. So let's head on over to women. And the shoes are not even like yellow, they are more tan. These are just about the same, Chad. I don't think it's gonna match exactly, but it'll blend. These would definitely match, but I know I'm not gonna wear them. I'm not. Y'all, I tried these on in a 7.5. They fit, but they rub against the back of my foot. I'm not gonna get those 90-60s. I'm gonna get Sambas instead. Alrighty, girls, we are back at home. I want to show y'all the shoes. I ended up getting the Sambas, y'all. I tried them on. I got the grade school size, and they do have like a little cushion at the back that my original Sambas don't have. I remember, was it my sophomore year at Jackson State or my junior year? It was one of those years I got a red pair of Adidas. I don't know if they were called Sambas though, but they were flat like these. So I got a red pair and a gray pair, and I wore them shoes out that homecoming week. So it's just so funny how trends come back around and stuff. So I got these Sambas. Let me get the jersey. I only tried on one shoe in the store, and it was the left one. I think my right foot is the foot that tends to get a little bit more swollen than the others. Are y'all like that? Like, do one of y'all feet or hands or any part of your body, like, does it get a little bit more swole than the other side. Or is it just an Aliah thing? So here is the jersey. And here's the samba. So it will definitely blend. Not real crazy about the yellow and white, but it'll work. And I can also wear these to work, especially if they're comfortable. I will definitely be able to wear these to work. I'm supposed to be going to Disneyland soon. These won't work with my bunny ears that I already have, but I don't know. I think the girls are trying to do like a different character, like everybody do a different character. So if I choose to join, I'll try to choose a character that I can wear these shoes. But no, actually I think I'm gonna give me some 90-60s for when I go to Disneyland. But this will blend. I got some blue jeans to go with this, and we're gonna call it a day. The real reason I got on here to talk to y'all is to let y'all know that my Nova order came. People can say whatever they want about Fashion Nova, but what they can never take away from the Nova babes is that they don't play about that one-day shipping. I ordered these clothes at about noon yesterday on the 9th. They came today on the 10th.
Don't give all y'all candy out right now.
This the food, y'all. Disgusting.
White people barbecue.
Yeah, this what it look like, dry. Happy Friday, y'all. Today's October 11th. I never got on and introduced the vlog, but hello, happy Friday. We are in Mississippi. We got up at around 5 this morning and left at about 5:45 or 6 o'clock. Got here around 11. It just feel like today was just so rushed. I don't know. I had to meet the girl. I don't know. I can't even remember what we did when we got here.
Can I talk?
You can't talk. I really can't remember, y'all.
After being rushed,
Them people don't know what
they
paradise
wasn't there.
is.
Went to a club to meet up with our class. They wasn't there. We went to my neighborhood, to my brother's house. We was finna go to LaGrange's.
No, we was never going to LaGrange.
I mean, Linwood. And we waited at the store for 10 minutes. And then we went to the Bluff. Nobody was there. Then she decided to go.
Anyway, we are here. He took me and dropped me off to get on the float. Y'all, we had an 18-wheeler as the float. When I tell y'all, I'm like, how am I going to get on this 18-wheeler? But there was a step back there, so I had to climb on the step and then get on the 18-wheeler. When I tell y'all that sun was beaming, y'all, I'm just like, am I sunburned? Because, baby, when I tell y'all that sun was freaking beaming, it was beaming, but the parade was real short. I had enough time to go redo my car registration. What else we doing? Get something to eat, drop Rocco off, and now we finna check into the hotel. It is not even 4 o'clock yet, but one of my friends is like, she gonna be at the tailgate at 4.
We ain't gonna make it to 6.
Oh, she said she just getting into her hotel. Baby, where she been? That's what I want to know. Where you been, baby? Because we left the parade by 2 o'clock. But so yeah, we about to go to check in at the hotel, y'all. We got a real old hotel. I really don't like this hotel. Hopefully it be looking nice. I don't know. It's like real old fashioned. Well, guys, we are here from the hotel. Who is these young people downstairs now? What they doing down there? We're here at our old hotel, guys. We got a nice little view of the convention center. Y'all ready to see the room? Let me see. Are y'all ready to see it? I guess they didn't have a king size bed, so we have 2 queens. That is the brown headboard I was talking about. Y'all, we've been in here 2 minutes and look, stuff is already everywhere. We have brown dressers, a brown nightstand. At least we have a mirror, guys. Hi, there's me. Probably looking rough. I gotta fix this bun. I don't know. Something about it I don't like. I feel like I want it to be bigger or something, but yeah. Look like we got a connecting room or something, Chad. Make sure that door locked. Myron in the bathroom, hold on. And then we have a tub and not an independent shower. But they got coffee in the bathroom. That's disgusting. And it's right by the toilet. At least we have a full body mirror style. We have great lighting in the bathroom. So if I do my makeup, it's gonna be cute. I meant to put on some hoop earrings, but we are all dressed and ready. I have on my jersey with my name on the back. Y'all probably can't see it. And I did buy the Subbes, y'all. So far, they comfortable. I may have to trade my Subbes in for the kid version. But I like my outfit. We are late. I think everybody started getting here around, what, 4? Around 4 o'clock. And it's like 6:20. But the sun gone down, so that's the plus. Yeah. When I tell you it is so freaking packed. Oh my God. Where we gonna park it, baby? On the way to Tent City, baby. My friend bought us some Don Julio. Y'all, tell me, does Don Julio and pink lemonade sound good? Because mine was trying to clown me like people don't drink lemonade with they Don Julio and Ecafulio. They do. You want to tell them about your outfit?
You see it? I see this shit now.
Don't cuss on my vlog.
Oh, that's just how I run now. I ain't been to homecoming since I left high school.
Me either. We were supposed to come last year. But we got here at like 12 a.m. Homecoming was over.
Tell the people how I got stabbed getting all this stuff out your trunk.
They know.
And I'm right back on deal. Still got some boys on the payroll.
Yeah.
You niggas still tipping Carol. Yeah. She with a P in
Look who I ran into, y'all. Say hey. Hi, how are you? You doing okay today? It's giving baby. I'm 12. Get that money. Hey, Mary.
Shut o'clock.
Let's go. Girl, you busting on my body. Please don't act no fool on my. Come on. Shot o'clock.
Lay at the condo. You bout to use my Giano. Up in the P.I. I'm beaming on knuckles. Thinking I should.
Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Today's October 12th and it's post homecoming. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance because baby, when I tell y'all I did a piss poor job of recording yesterday. Like I didn't even get much footage on my phone, but whatever I did get, I put it in the clip before this, so hopefully y'all can see the vibes. Whenever we link up with our hometown, our classmates, whatever, we always have a good freaking time. I'm always happy to see everybody. We stayed out pretty late last night. Myron came in a little bit before me. I came in at like 3. He probably came in like 2:30. I was just riding around, y'all. They ended up closing the club down. Because first of all, we only have like 2.5 clubs in here, and both of them are tiny. So the clubs ended up getting shut down last night. So it was just a lot of people with nowhere to go. So with that being said, it was traffic everywhere. And I live in such a small town, y'all. It don't ever be no motherfucking traffic, okay? So anywho, we're dressed up on this Saturday. It is post-funeral. Myron is going to get the car washed. I am about to go to my mom's house. My sister-in-law is about to pick me up. And we're going to go chill with the family because my parents are going to a blues concert tonight. So they want to see me and I want to see them before I go. And I also need to eat because I have not eaten today. Y'all know how that repast food and stuff be. So I really don't be eating that much because they use a lot of red meat. Also, y'all, I called for some freaking towels like 40 minutes ago. Some fresh towels. They ain't came yet. I saw the housekeeper in the hallway and she's like, oh, we're washing them. And I'm just like, baby, y'all don't have no towels for the current guests? Like, ugh. And I really don't mean to sound like a gripe, y'all. I don't know. I just feel like when you staying at a hotel and you are paying your hard-earned money, it's just some things that should be a given. And I feel like towels is one of them. So, I'm just being a creep, looking out the window, waiting on my folks to come and get me because I'm ready to see everybody. And people have been calling me today, but I have not answered the phone. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I've been on a chill mode ever since we got back to the hotel. Like, I just need to take some time to regroup, to decompress because it was just a lot going on today and I just could not, okay? But I will say it is a beautiful day outside. Like, the weather here in Natchez is so good. Yesterday, I could have done my makeup. It was 63 degrees. Like, I was actually kind of cold with my arms out. Like, crazy work. Let me show y'all what we are wearing. So, I just have to put on the new fashion over top. I got the Paris top. And I just have on some biker shorts with it. I'm not going nowhere special right now. People are having like day parties and stuff like that, but I'm not going. I'm just about to go see my family before I go to the concert because my daddy got to leave early in the morning on Sunday. So yeah, there go my sister-in-law. So let me get my things together and go downstairs so I can go see my baby.
No, TT. Tell her back.
I'm with a baby, y'all. She's
no,
being so mean to me, guys. Say hey.
Say no, hey. So go ahead, go. Say no, hey, now, Leah.
Say hey, baby. Let me wipe your eyes. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for letting me wipe your eyes.
Come on.
You want some more? Say hey.
Say hey.
Say hey. Oh, Lord. What you pushing, baby? You tell them you finna go get your pamper change. Say hey.
Come on.
This one too dark.
What? The shirt?
That ain't gonna go. Look.
Too dark. That's too much. Yeah, we in the shoe department. And look at the bad girl. Bad girl. Big girl.
I did.
Sit down.
Eat.
Yeah, that's a chair.
I eat.
What? What'd she say?
Sounds like eat.
Uh-huh. They got these shoes in here. Y'all know these and came back in style. We used to wear these down in high school. Mama, you remember these? Hey y'all, it's been a couple of hours later. I am dressed and about to head out with the girls. This is my auntie would call as soon as I start vlogging. That was my auntie. One of her outfits did not work out, and she's very much so a glamour girl, so she's having a mini meltdown. As for me, baby, I'm outside. I was like, girl, look, we might not even be going in anyway because it is 10:20. The party started at 10. This is like the hit party of tonight, so people been talking about getting there at 9 o'clock. So I'm about to ride by there before I go to my auntie house and try to help her, just to see what the vibe is like. But in between the time where y'all saw me at the shoe department with my mama, my sister-in-law, and my niece, and now I ain't do nothing but take a nap, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I could not keep my eyes open today, y'all. I had to go take a nap. It was bad. I'm like, baby, what's going on? Why you can't stay awake? I ain't even drink that much yesterday. I made it my business to not overindulge in the liquor, babes, because I hate feeling drunk. Okay, I'm passing by 2 of the clubs. Ain't nobody there at one of them, but at this one, people got on flat shoes. And that's what baby, I got on my panda dunks. I ain't got time, because I'm just the type of girl, if we don't have no section, it's no need for me to be wearing heels, because I am gonna be super duper uncomfortable. So it's not giving uncomfortable. It really ain't giving it. So I got on tennis shoes. I brought some cute sandals that I could have wore, but I ain't like the way the sandals look with this, so I decided to keep on my tennis shoes. But yeah, I did a really cute makeup look tonight. Really cute, really simple, really fast, because me and Mary went in and grabbed some food, and then we got dressed, and now I'm out. Okay, I ain't even had time. I'm like, look, I'm going out now. I'm like, it's gonna happen now or never. Like, it was very much so get in the bed and go to sleep. But if I'm not out too late tonight, I might feel like doing that ambassador video with Doreen Beauty. I have to do a cute lippy. I don't know how I feel though, y'all, because I feel like doing my lips is really not a strong suit for me. Like, I just need to practice. I really need to practice on doing my lips. So regardless, I have to put out 2 videos this month, so y'all gonna see it. So make sure y'all follow me on Insta and TikTok. Yeah, look at the parking lot. It's packed like rats up in this mug already. And I'm finna call my auntie and let her know it's giving parking lot pimp or stay at the crib. Whatever works, okay? Whatever works. I am not picky. Yeah, we had to drive through Daiquiri Place. Baby, I wanted a medium cup. The medium is $7. But girl, why they out? Everybody be getting the mediums because it's just the perfect amount. It's not too much, not too little. It's like the perfect amount. Baby, are they on the high school?
But we speed down going that way, and all of a sudden we have an attitude problem.
Right? She got my order, thank you. Baby, they crazy up here, baby. We are listening to Rod Wave's new album. So far, I like it. So before I leave, I'm about to check my account. And I just got a question. How many times do y'all check y'all's account in a week? I will admit that sometimes I will not check my account for a very long time. Especially if I know I ain't then spent no money. Because I don't spend money every day. I don't spend money every day. So when I don't spend money, I don't be checking my account. And I have the type of card where if you don't, well, every time you swipe it, they send you an alert and let you know how much you spent and where you spent it at. It's been a good hometown weekend, baby.
Georgia Peach, somewhere on a gorgeous beach, but up outside of Magic, like Jessica Rabbit.
Y'all, Lexington came up on some free chicken, man. It's busting too. Steaming hot. Look at this chicken. I done started biting it. Can't even finish it. 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Why am I not at home in the bed sleep? Eyes closed, okay? I ain't even drunk nothing for real.
Right.
Cheers. That's it for tonight. How you unlock it? Did I do it? Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Today is October 13th. And
It's supposed to have been Friday 13th.
it don't need to be Friday 13th, baby. We are in the city. We still in the city. I don't know when me and Myron gonna leave, but I just want to let y'all know we about to go pick up my niece. I got my cousins in the cut. Say what's up. And I'm in their mama work car. I think this car's a 2000 Honda Accord, baby. She be floating in this mug going to work. So I'm about to float in this mug and go get my niece. Okay? I'm gonna drive.
Y'all, Lil went down here for her birthday, but it's cool. Cause guess what? We still call her though, and she told me her birthday. She was here for JJ's birthday though. Y'all seen his vlog. Y'all seen his vlog. Yeah.
What weekend was your birthday?
What weekend?
Where was I? I was in Aruba.
I think so. Yeah.
I was in Aruba for her birthday, y'all.
Yeah, she was in there.
But I do want to just give an overview of the weekend. It was a great weekend, y'all. Like, our hometown homecoming is, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you, it's almost better than my college HBCU homecoming. And the reason I say that is because in the city where you grew up, your high school, everybody like family. Like, everybody know everybody. Like, you may not know each other like a best friend will know each other, but you know them, you know. Versus if you go to a high school, I mean your college homecoming, it's people there from years ago who have kids, but you don't know their kids, you don't know them, you know. And the vibes are still great, don't get me wrong, but it's just different when you know everybody who's there, or you know somebody they cancel. It's like a big family reunion, y'all. So it was definitely a vibe. It was definitely a great time. I think this is our 4th annual homecoming. Like, they do have homecoming activities every year, but at a high school they normally don't tailgate and stuff like this. So this is something new. This was my first time going. My class has been going, setting up tents, cooking and stuff like that since my high school reunion year, which was 2022. So we have been going for 2 years, and I missed the first 2 years. Here I am. I missed the first year, so here I am. Me and mine both missed the first year, so we made it our business to go this year, and it was a good time. Let me know if your high school does like a homecoming type of tailgate situation or anything like that. Leave a comment down below.